Hi, this is Cecilia from Diseños en Papel. Welcome to the channel again. In this time, I'm going to show you a different binding system perfect for this beautiful paper collection. Enjoy it. For this tutorial, I am going to use one sheet of this beautiful paper diary of a botanist from Nature Sketchbook DCE paper collection. These images are really pretty, and I am going to use them, almost all of them, except for this one, which is here, and this one, and this one. All the rest I am going to use them. Okay, so let me move aside and I'm going to tell you what is my plan. We will need well, a little bit of jute or some fabric. You need just a little bit, some of this string. This is I think is not a cotton, this is nylon, so it's really resistant. And now I cut this in pairs because I want to make a booklet. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in a pair, and 2 are single ones. Okay, you see, and I already made 2 of these, but with the cream cardstock. The only thing that I want to do is distress them. These all of them are already distressed, so I'm going to distress because I want all of these to place pictures, but it's nice also to have something where to write a journal, something about the pictures. So okay, and now let me tell you the measurements. This piece of cream cardstock measures 4 3/4 by 2 7/8, and I just fold it in half and crease, perfectly crease here. Okay, let me show you. Now, because I have this stamp, this is a Prima stamp with lines, I'm going to stamp in them, but you can see here this is too wide, so I will try to avoid one side just to indicate where to write something. Okay, it doesn't need to be perfect. I like the idea, or watch this more. You see, something like that. Right, now we don't need this anymore for now, and I am going to use this as my cover. So now you just need to choose which is going to be first, and then which is going to be at the end. I like this so much, so much. And these are 6, 2, 4, 6. So I'm going to put 2 of these and 1 of these, 2 and 1 and this. Okay, and this will be my cover and this will be the back cover. So now it's time to use our needle. First, I am just going to calculate, and I am going to cut a little bit taller than my element here. And what I don't want is to lose all the threads, so I'm going to use some glue here in these edges, in top and in the bottom. Just to cover this a little bit and prevent the thread is running. Okay, just tap carefully, because we want to keep all this shape. Okay, and now with a piece of cardstock that I have in my table, I just measure the same height, because I'm going to make a template now to punch all the holes in my cards. Okay, so this is 2 7/8, and I would like to make the first hole at 1/4. I'm going to punch 4 of them. Okay, okay, now I have here my holes, and there is going to be 1/4 of an inch, and then from here to here is 1/2 an inch, and then in the other side is the same, 1/4 of an inch, and from this to this is 1/2 an inch. Okay, we have 4 of these holes. Okay, now this is going to be my template to punch the holes in all of these cards. So we need to align here, perfectly align, and join both creases here, you see, and then we can start marking the paper. It's not easy to watch, but they are here. Maybe you can watch them easily here. Okay, now what's the next one? We will repeat the same process. Just join both creases, and then you can start marking. So these covers will wait a moment, okay? What I need now is to dry this piece a little bit. Okay, I'm going to use my heat gun to accelerate the process a little bit here. Okay, now we need, and now I am going to measure about, these are 8 pieces, so I'm going to measure about 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. And I prefer to get extra than trying again. So we will start from the top of the bottom. It's the same, but we need to start from the back to inside, okay? The first hole, no, but my idea is to use this. Let me see. Yes, I want to use also this, and I am just trying to leave a space here. Now we need to leave a little bit of this in. If you don't want to lose this thread, you can hold it here, okay? So now we will come from the inside to the outside, right? Remember to hold the jute, okay? Now we got the other one, where here you need to find it. It's like here. Yes, it is here. Now we got from the outside to, from the inside to outside, and we just try to align this side of the jute, okay, like so. Now we will do the next one. Just be careful, and all of them are in the right direction, okay? Now with this here, we go now from the outside to inside, and I am using the next space in the jute, okay, like so. Now from inside to the outside, where is this? Here. Now in this step I am going for the back, from the back here, see, in this way. And now I am need to find this another hole. Supposedly it's like here. Yes, it is. And now we need to go outside. You see? Okay, now here we need to secure this tail, but wait a minute, something happened here, and I don't know when I missed here. I don't want to lose this. It is important. And be careful, Cecilia. Okay, now I just need to push this, well, no, pull this, two of them, because when you open it, you need to be sure these are completely okay. Now I am going to close here, better here, and to be able and make two knots here. That you need to pull them. Now this is too long. I am just taking a little bit of this, okay? See? Now we need to add the next here. Okay, so I'm coming here, and I am just looking for this hole, which is here. All right, now we are going outside. And remember, we are making crosses here, so I am going from the top to the back. Okay, and now I continue here with my next hole. You just need to be a little bit patient. Here. Now I am going below this black knot. Okay. Okay. There we go. Just remember to pull this because we need this to be secure. Now we can continue with the next, and now I can go here.
When I finish joining all the mini books, I am just securing, joining this with the previous thread, but making two knots in this time, and then we can cut out the excess of the thread, and I am going to secure it with a drop of glossy accent on each one in the beginning thread as well as in the last one, just to be sure this is not going anywhere.
Now I am going to cut a little bit like in this side. I'm sorry, my camera just freeze and I already glued the back cover, but I am going to add now the front cover. What I did, well, I just cut out the excess as you watch already. So now this will be here on top, okay? like so. So I am going to add, because this will be joining in this way, I want this a kind of a pocket, so I am going to add glue here, here, and here. This is the way. So in my left side, front left side, here, here, and here. All right, and I am using this because it's really strong and I don't want this to move anywhere. Okay, maybe you can see it's here, and it's here. All right, and now because I don't want to stick the cover to the pages, well, first I need to align it here with the rest of the pages, like so, and then I can attach it, but without too much pressure, and now I can press here in the back. Let me check if this is aligned. Yes, it is. This needs to dry yet because this glue takes a little bit more to dry, but it's really strong. You can use it 6000 also. That's another good option. And now I can cut here a little bit. Just as the top, see? This needs to dry more, of course, in both sides. And here, now we can put something here inside, something else. You see? And here we have a space to write something, and in these pages we can place some pictures. Now we can make something to close it and look the spine. I really like it. I really like it. I have here more jute. You can just tie here and make a bow. And that's it. A lovely tiny mini album.
And of course, you can use this technique in any size of album you want to make. Thank you so much for joining me, and don't forget to visit g45.com to find this gorgeous paper collection. Thank you.